got side quests over here. What do they want? Look over there. Do you see that mound of dirt? No, but I got a jar of it. I think a wild Pokemon's made its nest there. The problem is it's preventing anyone from using the Holovator. Could you chase that Pokemon away? I feel a little bad for it, but we don't really have a choice. Diggersby, though? So that nest belonged to a Diggersby, huh? That makes sense, actually. A Diggersby probably could dig its way here from a wild zone. Anyway, thanks for sorting that out. Now we can all use the Holovator. Don't worry about Diggersby's hole. I filled it up while you were battling. And now you can reach the rooftop, too. It's got a great view of that tower. Check it out sometime. Whoops. Oh well. I completely missed the bridge. I don't know how. Sometimes I wonder if I need to get my eyes checked. I do find it a bit silly that whenever you have to parkour, you have to go up the angled roofs. Even though by normal circumstances, you should be able to level the rest of them. Oh well. Alright. It's like next side quest is are over here. It's gonna be another one of those streams where I can't talk, huh? Lumiose is hardly short on cafes, as I'm sure you've seen. The competition is fierce. That's why we're creating a new menu item to help us stand out. What we've landed on is Pansage, Pansear, Panpour. These three similar-seeming Pokemon have some rather exciting and unique traits you see. The leaves on Pansage's head can relieve fatigue. The tuft on Pansear's head contains a flame that burns at around 600 degrees Fahrenheit. And the water stored in the tuft of Panpour's head is packed full of nutrients. In short, revitalizing leaves nutrient-rich water and flames at an ideal temperature, yes? If we combine each of these Pokemon special traits, we should be able to make the perfect cup of tea. Please, could you catch these 3 Pokemon so I can briefly borrow their services? In return, I'll teach you to the very first cup of the perfect tea we'll make. Do I have all 3 of them? I'm pretty sure that I do. Jeez, that scared me. Yes, I do. Convenient. Ooh. Plus speed nature on that Absol. Not bad, not bad. Oh, ho, ho, you brought a Pansage Panseer and a Panpour just as I requested. Thank you so much. I'll get right to making the tea, so do take a seat and settle in. Really? That's what it's used for, huh? Yeah, that makes sense, though. Thank you for your patience. Looks like an herbal green tea. I have created Pantrio tea. I thought calling it Pansage Seaport tea, but that's a rather a mouthful. Yes, it is. And now, dear customer, please enjoy a cup of our special new brew. Well, what did you think? The fragrance, the taste, and nutritional value, all top-notch, no? Oh, but I mustn't forget to return your dear Pokemon to you. Thanks to their valuable help, we've now added Pantrio tea as a permanent menu item. Yep, tonight is the night where Ryu can't talk. It's another one of those nights. Yeah, suddenly I'm turning into Elmer Fudd. We've been over this. Poison is the best status condition, hands down. It chips away at your opponent's HP, which is obviously the smartest way to win. Well, I couldn't agree less. Paralysis puts all other status conditions to shame in my book. Maybe not in this game. Paralyzed opponents have to deal with a nasty drop to their movement speed, you know. Pummeling them while they're slow, then seizing an elegant victory. That's the way to do it. You there, random passerby. You came at the perfect time. Help us settle something, would ya? We're trying to decide if poison or paralysis is better. That means facing us in Pokemon battle, starting with me. What do you say? You know I could potentially troll you. We shall. We shan't. I'll go an offense on your while your Pokemon is sitting ducks. Alrighty. What are we dealing with here? 16. Simple enough. Yeah, his strategy's not really going to work here. Paralysis didn't stop you in your tracks. I used a Pokemon that knocked you out before you could even try it. And then use a Pokemon immune to spores. Nope. You defeated me soundly. Oh, but do be careful. Paralysis lingers even after a battle ends, you know. If any of your Pokemon are paralyzed, be sure to cure them using Paralyze Heals. I've been using those quite a lot lately. This is the first game where I've actually actively used a lot more healing items. So you held your own against Lysa's paralyzing moves, did you? Not bad at all. But your next part is me. My powerful poison will sap your Pokemon's HP dry. Oh my gosh. No I won't. I'm battling you with a poison type. An alpha poison type, I might add. I forgot that this thing's alpha. Who are you? I'm you, but better. Wait, my poison strategy actually failed? You couldn't poison me. I wasn't surprised when Lyse lost her battle, but I didn't think I'd lose too. Well, you faced us both, so answer honestly. Which status condition was tougher to beat? Neither, because I had strats. Come again? Are you saying you're not bothered by status conditions in the slightest? No, I suppose it's true that neither of us managed to win. Looks like we both have a ways to go, huh? There are so many status conditions out there, and I want to master them all. Oh, and don't think we've forgotten about your Pokemon either. If one of them still has a status condition from earlier, please use this full heal to cure it. That particular item could cure any and all status conditions. We always keep a healthy supply. Remember, status conditions should be cured as soon as possible. It's not nice to make your Pokemon put up with the discomfort for long. That's my advice for you, fellow trainer. By the way, yeah, poison lingers after battle, as usual. However, yeah, your Pokemon does take damage as you walk again. It stops at 1 HP, but you still get what I mean. They brought it back. See, one thing too is that Flaffy's shiny. The only thing that really changes on it is the ball on its tail. That's one thing that always kind of bothered me, was it's like, this shiny's not that much different. Alright, any other side quests nearby? There's one near Wild Zone 6. I think it's on the other side, so I'm glad to make a beeline through this thing, because I know that there's a, potentially an Alpha Houndoom. Yep, there it is. And an Alpha Metatite! Well, screw me, huh? Hi, can I talk to you for a moment? Unitsua, right? I've seen you around in the ZA Royale, while there are 2 Pokemon trying to kill me. I'm such a huge fan of that event, you know. It's been a blast taking part in it. I just love testing out battle strategies against other ZA Royale trainers, let me tell ya. Kinda weird to see a kid like you holding their own in such an intense contest, though. Maybe too many green newbies are joining in, making it easy to sail through the lower ranks? I'm thinking there's only one way whether you've earned your place in the Royale. Face me, that's right, face me in battle and I'll give you a taste of my latest and greatest strategy. Yes, can I do this so, this thing goes away? Growl does nothing because of the mist. Alright. I can't believe my berry-based strategy failed. When you have your Pokemon hold an item in battle, it can trigger all sorts of effects, you know. I'll award you some Oran Berries for your troubles today, so give them a try. If a Pokemon is holding an Oran Berry in battle and its health drops below half, it can eat the berry to recover some HP. I'll rely on you to help me test my battle strategies in the future. You better look forward to it. Okay, can I get out of here, please? Yeah, might be a good idea. Okay, it despawned. Good, good. I don't have a Meditite trying to kill me this time. But, the giant Houndoom, let's not anger that thing right now. Might be a good idea, just saying. A lot of quests around here. Oh, and I'll take that Premier Ball I wasted. Want to know what I think the strongest and absolute best Pokemon in the world is? Cuckoo. To reach their own, I guess. I'm training out the best team of Kakuna the world's ever seen, so will you battle me, please? To reach your own, I guess, but, that's kind of underwhelming. Just, don't anchor them when they evolve. Pro tip. Let me tell you something. Australia's got nothing on the Pokemon world. Because we have 4-foot-tall bees. That's not horrifying. And then the one bee drill. That makes sense. I am too. Very much so. Wow, you're real strong. My Kakuna must have learned a lot from that battle. I hope I didn't get too many experience points, though. Oh no, my Kakuna evolved into a Beedrill. At this rate, I won't have a team of the strongest Kakuna. I'll just have to... a team of Beedrill. I don't know what's scarier. I guess that's fine though. Both Pokemon evolved super early, there's no helping it. Just means I need to treasure the brief time I got to spend with my lovely Kakuna. Pokemon usually don't evolve on their own. What? You have to be a party? Tutorials. Wow, I'm happy to hear that. You know, I love Kakuna, but Beedrill are cool too. Aren't they? How am I supposed to choose? Did Pokemon and people in Pokemon live thousands of years ago? Yes, they did. But it was a lot more dangerous than it is now. Yeah, there's Larvesta. Oh, hi, Chespin. Not this Chespin again. It's always blocking my taxi. Why are you trying to fight my taxi? Go battle other Pokemon like everyone else does. You're a trainer, right? Do you think you can battle this feisty Chespin? A Pokemon versus taxi battle seems like it would end badly for both sides. Most bug Pokemon evolve early. Not all of them do, though. That much is true. Considering that Chestnut's based on a knight, that makes perfect sense that we're keep battling others to get stronger. That's one feisty Chespin. I am not going to lie. Slow down, Chespin. You're going too hard. Honestly, the way to get stronger is by working with a trainer, not fighting one, right? I'd say that's right. See, even this nice trainer says so. Wouldn't you rather go with her, Chespin? Good for you. Now you can have this trainer help you get really strong. Ha. One last thing from me before you go. Remember this, Chespin? Taxis are for riding, not for battling. Is it any good, I wonder? That's not bad. The Diggersby is adamant. Well then. Speed up on that Alpha Pidgey, eh? Not bad, not bad. I'm gonna use a couple in you. I'm gonna use the medium one on you because you need to start catching up a bit more. Want to trade Pokemon with me? I'll give. Wow. Too bad I evolved that Abra. Oh well, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, you want to use the Elevator? Sorry, I'm still working on it. Besides, I'm on my break right now. Oh, I know. Why don't you and I have a Pokemon battle? If I can have a battle, that'll be enough of a break for me. I'll get right back to work afterward. Sure you will. Yeah, that's true. This guy's barely worth my time. Let's use my other routes. Oh boy. I sure lost in no time. That was a fun battle. Guess it's time for me to wrap up my break. Now then, let's get this elevator all fixed up. It won't take a minute. Give us a minute. And I'm done. The elevator's up and running. You know the Pokemon I used in our battle? I caught them all up on the rooftops. I ran into them while I was on the job, too. I got so focused on catching them, I almost missed break time. My poor Daisy could find all sorts of... Yeah, we already know about that. Emolga, though, huh? It's probably the rare encounter up here. Up there's one. Cool. Works for me. Alright, just let me stop wondering for a moment. I know, but free aiming yet feels more fulfilling. Never have too many of those. I know that they're finite, but hey. That's a Pidgeot. Woo!
She was in this bag, human.
Oh. I know I can, but it's more fulfilling to free aim it. Because then I can show off some of the accuracy that I have. Sometimes I just whiff entirely, but hey, it happens. Interesting. I see what's required of me, but it doesn't look like it's very likely. Well, do I have any Pokemon that need some experience? Yeah, I got a couple. Free experience. Audino is the Pokemon that grants you a lot of experience. I mean, it was the Chansey replacement of Gen 5 anyway, so that makes sense, don't it? Fight it with my ghost sword. Aw, yeah. I was worried about you. Burnout without realizing it. Well, cannot tell you how true that is. Yep. 1 point for the game.